You know it's gonna be a good day when you're rolling into the Starbucks drive-thru, watching your boy compete. Oh, it's Dan Berger right now. He's a rad dude. His name's also Rad Dan. Oh, no pun intended, and that just happened. Anyways, yeah, so Starbucks drive-thru, waiting for my boy Adam to compete in qualifying and get first place if he can. And we're heading to ours meeting down at Fuji Speedway. It doesn't get much better than that. I'd show you May. May is with me, but she's putting her face on right now. So. Alright, I'm gonna get a coffee and then I'm gonna keep watching FD qualifying. I'm really hoping for podium this time for Adam, so don't let me down, man. Alright, so we're close to Fuji Speedway now, and Fuji is very crystal clear. Pass the camera to May, see if you can film that and zoom in a bit on it. Oh. Very nice.
How do you zoom on this?
Hang on, we're about to go left here, so you should see it. There's a little zoom button up the top.
Top?
Yeah, the little lever.
Oh, this?
Yeah. As we come down through here. It's so beautiful.
Whoa!
Fuji-sama.
Fuji-sama. Kami-sama みたい. It's nice. Nice weather. Summer is like almost ending. It's about like 27 degrees, I guess.
Nice and cool though.
Nice and cool. I started wearing long sleeves. I told you, you need to give me a heads up. Sam!
So we just arrived at Fuji Speedway, and this is like the side entrance. This isn't the main entrance. And I'm behind an R34 GTR V-Spec 2, and there's just GTRs for days right now going in. It's absolutely awesome. We were in like this whole convoy of GTRs rolling in. It was awesome. Did you have fun? Screaming? Yeah. Wishing that you weren't in the passenger seat?
Now, why is it that they have it on this side?
I know, it doesn't make sense. This isn't a left-wheel drive car, right? Check out this car park we're trying to park in right now. Hakosukas. I mean, I don't know why there's a 180 there, but there is just GTRs everywhere. There's more GTRs here than what was at Truskikaku. This is just a tiny little car park too.
Working cars too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely go to a bigger car park. They're all full. At least they're full with the cars I love. So we just parked at the car park and we got a long walk to go all the way up to the top there. But the car park is absolutely insane. There's even a Europar Special Lotus here. These things look insane. They look like boats from the rear end. And then you come around the front and you're like, oh. Very cool though. And I'm loving his wheel choice. It's pretty sick. Anyway, so I've decided that I'm gonna make 2 videos today. One dedicated to the event, which will be this one. And then after we finish filming up there and everything, I'm gonna film an entire video of a walk through the car park looking at all the cool cars here, because this itself is like, I could easily make like 4 videos going through all the different car parks through here, but I think just one video showing you all the cool cars here will be more than enough. That's like fighting words right now at this event. This is a GTR event, and someone brought their Supra. You didn't see me, but here I am, Content Master 64, with Content Master Adet at Bridgestone Circle thing, Fuji Speedway. We're here for the Ours meeting. There's a lot of GTRs in the natural mating habitat, so let's watch. So this event, I've already walked around a fair bit to kind of get my bearings, but it is absolutely amazing. There's just so many amazing iconic cars here. I've never seen clean, like this clean R34 GTRs ever. It's ridiculous. Like some of these look better than what they would have rolled off the factory in. It's absolutely insane and blowing my mind. Like these E-Next 34 GTRs are just absolutely insane. I'm actually planning to visit E-Next at some point and do a bit of a workshop tour with them, but damn, man. Oh, this is so cool. So it's a strut brace with like an actual kind of dampener built into it. I've never seen that before. That's super cool. Oh, everything in there, even still like the original zinc coating on the fuel rail there. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna try and not stop at all these cars and lose track of time, but like there's a 32 chassis here on a chassis rotisserie, I think they're called. There might be a better name for that, but this thing is cool. These guys do like full chassis restorations and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, look at those brakes. There's a lot here, and I'm just gonna try and skim through as much as I can. This is so cool. VCam, HKS. I want to, oh man, I got to play with a 26 at some point and VCam stuff. I'm so interested in all of that. Another full body. Very cool. So I want to show you guys this workshop. It's called Rio, and they've got this 32 GTR here with a Kermit the Frog kind of color scheme going on in the engine bay, which I'm not so keen on, but I'm pretty sure they're running like 20s on this 32, which is just crazy. And then a really clean 33 here, Nismo intake manifold, and a whole bunch of HKS bits in there. Very nice. But Rio, the workshop, actually has a very close relationship with Oka-chan and Yashio Factory. In fact, back in the day, Oka-chan taught these guys how to do tuning and stuff. And if you guys don't actually know, Oka-chan had a very big part in his early years with the GTR, the 33s and the 32s in the tuning industry. So Oka-chan's now starting to get back into GTRs, and that's why today he's actually got, if you see there, if I zoom in, you can see Oka-chan there in the background with May, but the water temp meter 3 version, but for the GTR, is there for sale. Pre-orders only though, because it hasn't been officially launched. But it's really cool to see these two cars out here, and man, I don't think I've ever seen anyone run 20s on 32 before. Like, that's a big wheel. Next to a Ken Mary. There's so many cool cars here, I don't even know where to film. Oh, Midnight Purple GTRs do something to me. This is so cool. This is like goals for me. Like, I don't care about the engine bay right now. I just really want a Midnight Purple. Wait, this is a 4-door. I didn't even notice that until I looked through the side. That's actually really nice. They did a good conversion on this. They've even done like GTR over fenders with the... It's got to be custom bodywork to get that, right? Nismo, R35. Wait a minute. They've made it look like R35 interior. That's cool. Man, that totally threw me off. That's sick. There you go. But still, Midnight Purple is my favorite color out of the 34 GTRs. They got a 400R here. It's insane. Like, I know, like, I go to these events and I look at all these nice cars and I say, man, I'd love to have one of those one day. But it's true. Like, if I could, I'd totally own all of these cars. But I just don't know where I'd put them and if I'll ever have the money for it. God, it's so beautiful. This is pretty cool. Bayside blue. What is with people loving green RVs these days? Hey, that's a kind of cool idea to stop the silicon couplers from blowing off. That's really unique, actually. I've never seen anyone do that. How they've just like welded on little mount tab, bolting tabs, and then put in like a gusseted little piece there. Kind of looks really cool, but also has a really good purpose to stop the couplers from flying off and popping off under high boost. That's a sick idea. I like that. Still, what is with everyone running the Kermit the Frog green on their RVs? Obviously, Reverse, if you guys don't know much about Reverse, they make some pretty cool GTR stuff. Definitely check it out. And then, who's this one? Diamond? Is that what that says? Either way, very nice and clean engine bay. They definitely silicon sprayed this thing down, made it look nice and pretty. Very cool. Is that a factory airbox? Damn. Running an R35 airflow meter, of course. HKS VCam, very cool. It's so good to see, like, look how clean the body is. Like, even this is where the seam sealer is and stuff. Very nice. Hey, it's the Tomei guys, my buddies. Let's have a look. They got a 26 on display. They're brand new exhaust manifolds. These things look really good, actually. Way better upgrade compared to what their previous ones used to look like. They look so much nicer. They're twins going down to their downpipes and their titanium exhaust. I really do like the Tomei titanium exhaust, especially with the downpipes and how it all comes up. We've proven with the Tomei downpipes on my 25 that you can get a 70 horsepower gain off them just by increasing that to the size of the outlet. So very cool. It's always nice looking at their parts. This is their R35 GTR kit. Very nice. Titanium is just like insane. 4-inch coming through here. Look at that. Lobster worlds. Loving the brace there too to stop tears and things like that from happening. Very sick. One thing about titanium that is it's not as forgiving as stainless when it comes to, like, you know, when you're a drifter and you start bashing on the exhaust because you're too low and stuff like that. Generally tends to tear and crush a lot quicker and easier. This is sick. If I ever got a 35 GTR, I'd probably be putting this kit on there. I just love that 4-inch titanium. It looks so good, and those welds are just doing things to me. You can obviously get all your parts here too. Good time to actually buy parts are at these events because they normally have a good discount. So highly recommend coming here and bringing some cash. Another 400R, same silver. That's amazing. 2 in one place. And then over this side, we got another row of, I guess, like trade booths and stuff like that. Oh, Midnight Purple GTR, my soul. That's sick. Running the old Greddy set too, the intake manifold plus the old turbo. Is that a TD? T88. Very cool. And then we've got this Midnight Purple 33 GTR. It's an interesting body kit. That Wang game though. Carbon fiber doors? Damn. AP Racing brakes? Okay. Alright. Fully caged. Fully stripped out. Okay. This thing's a race car. And that Wang game, bros. Whoa. Damn, I reckon I could like lose a hand on that. That's so cool. Alright. I love that. I love that a lot. Hang on, there's a special badge here. What's it say? High performance spec by Ortec. Oh. I guess that's a little bit more rarer, right? Put a badge on a car, makes it rarer, but I'm sure there's something done with the engine bay. This thing looks insane. I can't even speak. Look at that. It's like a kind of pearl granite kind of thing on the body kit. Obviously it's on bags and it's slammed like every 35 GTR these days. Carbon fiber everywhere interior wise. Oh, it's left-hand drive. It's an American one. There you go. Very cool. All right, let's see what else we can find. There's so much here. Oh boy. So I spotted this absolutely slammed and airbagged R35 and I looked in the rear and I thought something's missing. And as I got closer, I realized it's missing one of its tail lights on both sides. Gosh, that looks super weird. I don't know what to think. That's just, it looks wrong. Tell me in the comment section, what do you guys think about that? I don't know what to think of that. Oh boy. Okay, this is super cool. This is like, I think like a GT series race engine. Cause it's got the old school cam covers that came on the old GT series motor that they raced. This one's got like what looks like a Greddy T88, yep. Titanium intake, very sick. Dude, this thing is so clean. Oh, yeah, it's totally a GT motor. Injectors on the bottom there. It's got injectors on the top and the bottom. Very cool. Wait, hang on, no, they've removed the injectors on the top entirely. They've put bolts in them and sealed them. There's no injectors on the top. It's just got injectors on the bottom. You can see them down there. That's very, very unique. Because I know with the GT race engine, they had 2 sets of injectors, 12 total. So maybe they just put them back there. I guess that helps it itemize the fuel and get that mixture better a bit. It's interesting though. This engine bay is very clean. Very nice 34. Z-tune fenders. Interior is completely stripped out. Look at that beautiful welding cage. Oh man, I love this. Super cool. Look at the brake bias there by AP Racing. The dash is pretty sick. I love that. That's awesome. Very cool. Wang game nice too. Look at this beautiful red Ken Mary. I feel like this is the color I want to see Ken Marys in. Beautiful red. Very nice. Fujitsu is here. And they've got their 240Z exhaust. I think that's the one that's like a vertical mount twin. But you, like I said, always come here with cash. Normally, a lot of the booths, some of them do take credit card, but mainly it's all cash only. But bring a lot of cash, because you will get like 20-30% off a lot of stuff here. Ooh, this red is nice too. It's got a midnight sticker on there too. Oh, no way. It's doing this too. That kind of gives it the 240Z vibe, the like S30 vibe, but obviously that's not the main headlight. That's so cool. I love that. On the 35, it really does kind of look like an S30 kind of Z look. Very sick. Oh man, this is like 35 goals right here. Far out. Big flexing along this line. I mean, we're a GTR only event, so this is like a flex event full stop. This is something I want to show you guys. So this is called Ysquare, this company. And these are the guys you want to hit up if you want to replace your headlights. So as you know, they get foggy and they get gross and you got to keep restoring them. And then this is what a brand new one looks like. It's got that nice kind of reflective coating on there as well. And you can buy them generally at these events. They're normally like $450, $500, but you can get them for about $300 at these events. You can get them for 33s, 34s, and as you can see, the issue and the fix. So you can just replace the entire lens with a brand new one. I definitely want to get some 34 ones. Super cool. I love that these guys went out and actually made those for him. No one else does it, not even Nissan. You have to buy a whole new light. So why Ysquare? If any of you guys want those lenses for your Skylines. So this is the new Yoshio Factory Water Temp Meter 3 GTR edition. So this will work with the factory GTR ECU. Gives you all the standard features of, you know, being able to monitor everything just like over OBD, as well as you have the ability to turn injectors on and off, coil packs on and off, your fuel pump on and off. You get a lot of control with this unit actually. So this is a pre-order right now. They're not released just yet, but they will be in the next few months. So any of you guys out there with GTRs and you want one of these, hang out because they'll be available soon. Oh yeah. GTRs are out in full force. Oh man, that's so cool. Oh, very cool. Millennium Jade. Or is it Silica or Dragon's Breath or something like that? Still. So awesome that there's GTRs out here racing right now. Hell yeah. Man, this 35 is nice. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know they made like a GTR style like oil stick thing. What is the proper name for that? Does anyone know? Those HGS intake manifolds look pretty shiny, chrome plated too. It's pretty nice. Oh, I gotta get one of these bobs for my Skyline. I missed that sound. And then over here, they've got the, what is this? This is top secret. Oh, this is the VR38. They got the R35 engine in this. That is so cool. I love this car so much. This is so iconic. Yeah, you can see the twin intercoolers down there. Hang on. Oi, are you here to steal my content again?
SAMMIT. I was filming this first.
Nah, man.
I filmed this 3 years ago at Tokyo Auto Salon.
Mate, we're gonna have to battle it out. You got your car here? Can we drag or something over this?
I'm in an NA Supra.
Oh, okay. Well, I got you fenced down. But seriously, I just bumped into this guy today, and he's a rad dude. And there is no beef whatsoever. Just want to clarify.
Not at all.
Not at all. It's just sometimes we both live in a country, and it's a very small country at that.
Small.
And there's a lot of car
on each
content.
other's toes a little bit, especially in the Tokyo area. There's so much to film.
There is, right? Especially in Tokyo. Anyways, I'm sure we'll see him around on the channel again soon. But go check him out. Your Car Bro, YouTube, rad channel.
Thanks, guys.
Peace. So we're at the Yokohama booth, and they've got a GT3 R35 on display, and hot damn, she's sexy. Very nice. I can't get over these these tires, and just look how thick that brake pad is on the AP brakes, AP racing brakes. Very cool. I always love getting like up close to these GT3 cars and just looking at everything on them, the engineering, and let's have a peek through the window. Left-hand drive as well. Very cool. Lots of carbon fiber. Super sick. And there's Wang game. Oh. Hey babe, do you like that? You like Big Wang? It's nice, right?
I like big wings.
Just having a quick look at the Advan wheels, the nice GTs, the RG3s. These, I'm torn between these and the RGD2s, because as you guys know, the RGDs, the original ones are my favorite, but I feel like the RGD2s, they kind of lost it a little bit with the style. Like I know it's been like refined in through here and stuff like that, but it just doesn't look as good as the original like RGDs. I don't know, maybe it's just the silver lip that's throwing me off. I'd like to see it in entirely like painted gold, but either way it's still a good wheel. So out of all the cars that I've seen so far today, this is probably the rarest. Ortec R33 4-door. We've seen a few now on the channel, maybe like 3 in the last few weeks. They still like blow my mind every time I see them. I love them to pieces. Oh my god, it's the Le Mans R33 GTR. See, I didn't make the mistake now. I learned my lesson. It's not a 400R, boys. Very cool. Oh man, it's so wide. GTR LM. God, that's so sexy. I love the kits, eh? They're so awesome. They really transformed the 33 entirely. Hey, can you get out of my shot, please? Sorry. We're joking, guys. This is pretty rare too. You don't see any more of the V-Spec 2 NERS going around, especially out and about in public. Most of these are in storage now for when the 25-year law breaks. This thing is clean. Very nice. Very pretty. Kind of sucks that for a lot of people that dreamed of owning this car, unless you've got like ball of cash and you really want to waste your money on something like that when the 25-year law breaks. You're not going to probably ever own a Spec 2. Still, very cool. So this is so cool. You can buy little like plates in all the different tail lamps for all the Skylines. And these are like to put like your soy sauce on and lean your chopsticks on and stuff like that. They're only $50. Oh, I'm so tempted to buy that. Can we buy that? May's like, I don't want that in my house. It just keeps getting better, guys. You can make GTR toast. More soy sauce trays, and it starts off white, but when you pour the soy sauce in them, see how it turns black? Same with the GTR logo one. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I want GTR toast. So this 35 is pretty interesting. It's a race car of some sorts. I'm not sure what series it's raced in, but what I found very, very interesting about it is the brake setup. So in the rear, they've got a nice big pair of endless brakes, but in the front, they've got a small pair of endless brakes. Can someone explain to me, like, why would you ever have smaller brakes in the front compared to the rear? I'm a bit confused by that. So I don't know why, but yeah, it's just, I found that interesting because normally it's always the opposite way around. Bigger brakes in the front, smaller brakes in the rear. Maybe it's just the way the car's set up or the type of racing that it was doing. They had it set for that. But I mean, it's cool. I'm loving the external wastegate exits both out of each side of the hood. That's kind of cool. The event is now kind of wrapping up to a close and everyone's starting to jump in their cars and get ready to head home. May got herself a little Project Mu little shirt, nice pink one. I'll probably steal it and end up wearing it later. No, it's too small for me. I was so tempted to get another snapback though because my current one's so covered in grease and dirt. I've tried washing it and it just won't come out. Oh well, I can't have a hat that lasts me like literally like a month. But time to kind of, I guess, get our last look at some cars before we head down the hill to the car park. That's pretty cool to see that thing driving by. Yo! So many cool cars here. Alright. We're heading home now, guys. It's been an epic day. So many GTRs. Got to hang out with Oka-chan and his family. Very awesome day. Did you have fun, May?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got my shirt.
May got her PMU shirt. She's happy about that. So, guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. Oh man, it's so cool walking back to the car park. I know, sorry, it's too short for me to fit you in frame. I'll just tilt the camera like that. There we go. You know what to do, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me which GTR was your favorite that you saw today in the comment section. I'd like to know. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Jamata. Bye bye.